Okay, this is just a little guided exploration on working on some pirouettes. Some tips and tricks, and we'll try a couple things to help us with it. First of all, you want to make sure your body's warm, so make sure that you do a warm-up first, stretching your legs, engaging your core, doing some abdominal work, some back strengthening work, leg strengthening work. We'll do a little bit of feet work, squats, things like that to help us with this as well. When you're doing a pirouette, there's a couple things that you want to think about. You want to think about a strong demi-point. So taking your foot out into a tendu and then bringing it halfway down into that demi-point. You want to lift from that releve. So really pushing off of that pad of your foot, working through that demi-point. You also want to think about the supporting leg, which is the standing leg. Turning on it, you want to have it, make sure that the knee is straight and you're pulling up through into the hip flexor all the way up into the core, and that standing leg is strong. You want to make sure that the working leg is high, or at least not dropped. You don't want it to be back, and you don't want to lift it up. So we're really connecting our passe, foot in towards the inner thigh, and the quadricep has like a shelf type shape. So you're holding that passe up strong. You also want to make sure that you're not lifting and hiking in the hip. That's going to throw your pirouette off quite a bit. You want to think about engaging the front and the back core. So not only lifting up through the abdominals, but really bringing the rib cage in to hold you tight. So you don't want a splayed rib cage, you want it to be knitted together. You want strong latissimus dorsi muscles working for you. So when you bring your arms out, when you kind of press down, you can feel those muscles working. So that's really your back core, along with a straight spine and depressed scapula. You don't want to lift in your shoulders. You also want to make sure that you're working with strong arms, nothing that is too loose, nothing that's too wide and wild. You want to make sure you're coming into this first position with the arms. Fingertips are directly from your sternum. So if you can feel your sternum, you want your hands to come directly out of there. And again, we're holding this big beach ball in our arms. Focus and spotting. You want to make sure that as you turn, you're seeing something in front of you every time you turn around, and that spot does not change. So you can pick something on your wall, you can have somebody stand in front of you, you could even have somebody hold a camera near your face, and you could do the pirouettes as you're turning, or you could record as you're turning and see if your eyes come back to the camera every time. Your head moves just a little bit faster than your body. Your head makes the no shape, or I'm sorry, the no motion. So you're looking over your shoulders. Make sure that you don't crank in the neck or drop your chin too low, but you're pulling up out of the top of your head. And then the last tip that I have for you is that you want to make sure that everything fires at once. So you don't want to wind up. So your arms go, then your back goes, then your body goes. There's too many things happening that's never going to work out. So you want to make sure that everything fires at one point. You're pulling up and moving into that pirouette all at once. So you're not thinking one thing, then the other, but everything fires at one moment to go into that pirouette. We'll try a couple both in turnout and in parallel. But just to get our bodies warm and ready for that, we're going to go through a little bending, bouncing thing. We're not actually leaving the ground, but we're just bouncing through parallel, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Then we'll go back through it again. 8 times each direction. Let your arms just swing, but let your core be engaged. Here we go. 5, 6, just bouncing in the knees. Bounce 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in first position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second, right foot out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Third, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4, make sure your weight is center, 7, 8, fifth position, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, start again parallel, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, first, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, left foot out, second position, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and third, heel to arch of the foot, 4, 5, 6, 7, and fourth, 1, 2, 3, weight center, 5, 6, 7, and fifth, close it off, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Your quads should kind of be firing by now. Shake them out. And remember, before you've done this, you should have done a little bit of warm up, a little bit of stretching. Go ahead and take one of the ankles, roll them around, and roll it the other way. Flex and point. And the other ankle, rolling it around. Other way. And flex and point. And then I'm going to turn to the side, but just half point, full point, half point in. So tendu, demi point, full, demi, just to feel that foot rolling through. Here we go. Half, full, half, close. 3 more. Half, full, half, close. Half, full, half, close. 1 more time. Then we'll do the other side. Core is engaged. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, don't lift in that hip. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Just in the arms, opening and closing. Really having a strong second position, a strong first position here with the arms. Opening and closing 8 times. Here we go. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, rest. Just to get that back engaged as well. Okay, I'm gonna face the side here as well. We're gonna go into an open prep and then just pull up no releve, trying to get the core activated now. I'm gonna start with my right foot going back. So I'm gonna take my right foot back into a parallel 4th position. It's not too wide. The arms, my left arm is out to the side and my right arm is in. You're simply going to bend and keep the weight center, making sure that you're not shifting this way or shifting this way, but the weight is going center. Go ahead and bend 8 times. Ready? And 8, 7, very small, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to bend and then pull the knee up to passe 8 times. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, arm comes in, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take it to the other side. This time my left leg is going back. Left arm is in, right arm is out. And again, as I come up to that passe position, I'm closing off the arm. Here we go. 8 little bends. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulling up to passe. Here we go. And 1. Drop, 2, drop, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. All right, we're gonna go through shifting our pirouette to 4 sides. First time it stays up, we are going to go into releve, so up onto that demi point. Then we're going to turn it to face the side, the back, the side, and then the front. Then we'll take half turns facing the back, facing the front, and we'll try 1 pirouette. And from there you can go on to try 2 or 3 or however many you'd like to try. The prep every time will be the same. It's pretty simple. You're going to tendu side, rond de jambe halfway around into that bent knee position where we were here. That's your prep. The only difference is that, again, now we are coming up into a releve, pulling up high onto that foot and really connecting that passe in. Okay. Remember, everything has to fire at once when you come up. Make sure you're spotting. First time, stay forward, then you spot side, spot back, spot side, front again. Here we go. You're going to prep 1, 2, then you pull up 3, 4, prep 5, 6, turn 7, 8, prep 1, 2, so it's a 4 count measure. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, prep 2, lift 3, drop on 4, 5, 6, side 7, 8, 1, 2 to the back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the front, 1, 2, 3, and 4. When you land, you should kind of land on soft knees, maybe not a huge bend, but you're not just slamming into the ground. Okay, going to the left, here we go. Again, front, side, back, side. I lied, we have to do the back, front, and then 1 pirouette before we get to the left. So now you're gonna spot all the way around to the back, all the way around to the front, 1 pirouette. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, prep 1, 2 to the back, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the front, 7, 8, 1 pirouette, 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to land with some control in the core. Let's do left. Corners, half, full. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to this side, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2 to the front, 3, and 4. Now we go halfway. Face the back, face the front, all the way around. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Prep 1, 2 to the back, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the front, 7, 8. One time, all the way around. 2, 3, 4. Good. Shake it all out. Going through first position, so a turned out pirouette. Same concept, same things, just in that passe, you're lifting in a turned out position. Standing leg is in a releve in a turned out position. Same thing. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. Ready? First position, starting with the right. 5, 6, 7, here we go. 1, prep, 2, lift, 3, 4, 5, 6, side, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to the front, 2, 3, all the way to half. Go. 1, 2 to the back wall, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 pirouette. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Left side. Ready? Remember the first one, we stay forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Side. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, all the way to the back. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, full pirouette, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Coming down and out of that is always the hardest. If you wind up too much, your body wants to keep going. You've got to find that control, see if I can, in stopping. Let me try the other side, to the front. And I can't right now. Find that control in your core. Hopefully you'll practice these pirouettes just for fun to keep up with your technique. These could be practiced in your kitchen, maybe with some socks. I don't know if there's a better place you could. All you really need is one small square of cardboard to put on the floor, maybe in your front room or your bedroom, or outside. Maybe even practice in your shoes outside, that could work as well. Because really there's so much more to go into working on pirouettes than just the turn itself, but thinking about the core, the standing leg, the working leg, the demi-point, the arms, the focus, the spot. So hopefully this helps, and hopefully you can use this at home for working on your pirouettes.